Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC. Today we're looking at a very unique rifle, which I think maybe some of you may be interested if you're looking for one rifle do-it-all that is easy to convert to different calibers and whatever else depending on what you're using it for. Now the company is from Hydra Weaponries, and they have this new platform AR, which again you can get in different calibers. They do cost around $1,400, but you get a lot of stuff which makes it easy to convert to different calibers. So typically they come in this hard case, which is very nice. It comes with a hard case, and again, depending on which caliber you want to start with, this is going to be 7.62 and 5.56. So you got two different calibers, which also makes it unique is that the lower is also configurable to different calibers by just swapping the mag well, which I'll show you here a little bit closely if I can talk. But basically this is what you get, just your standard AR, typically M-lock with a, I think it's a 15-inch handguard M-lock with Picatinny rails that you can also swap out. M-lock, you can swap it out as well, which is very unique and different. And again, you can configure however you want it. But this is configured in a 7.62, which is going to take your standard 7.62 by 39 magazine to AK mags, which a lot of people are very fond of the AR platform that uses 7.62, which is very unique. But you get a B5 system, butt stock and grip, which I really like. I really like the B5 grips and stocks, which is very, very, very good. And again, your standard flash through Hydra here, which is mil-spec, and I think it's a mil-spec trigger here. Doesn't have an ambi safety, but you can always swap that out, so it's easy to swap out. And also swap out the trigger if you decide to. Standard trigger guard, which is your mil-spec trigger guard, you can swap that out as well. But the unique part of this is, again, the system, which is interchangeable barrel, mag well, and BCG, which you're going to need to swap it out for different calibers. Again, they have various type of calibers from 350 Legend, 300 Blackout, 450 Bushmaster. So they got various calibers. Again, just the one base rifle, and buy the additional barrels, BCG, magazines, whatever you need, and the magwell, which is going to be interchangeable. This is for 5.56. But again, very easy to swap out, toolless, and again, if you want multiple calibers, one rifle do it all, I think this be a great option. Again, at $1,400 starting, and again, additional calibers, barrels, and stuff. But anyways, very quickly, hopefully this will give me a striker here on YouTube. But again, it's very simple system to swap out. Again, you have a lock here, which is a lever, and you can pop that off. Now, this is gonna be hard at first when you first get it. And all you, what I've been using is a screwdriver, pop it out. But what you do is pop it out, pull this sleeve, which is kind of like a hard plastic sleeve. You got two levers here, which is going to pull down like that. You're going to kind of slightly pull the bolt carrier group back some and pull the barrel out, and it all completely come out like that. Again, YouTube, this is not doing a modification. This is just how the system works. So YouTube representative or whoever reviewing this video, this is basically it. As you can see, you got the gas tube pin and everything. You swap that out. You take down your lower from your upper like you do any other way, any other AR. like so. And again, this can be a little stiff when you first get it. You're going to remove your upper, and then by swapping the lower receiver or the mag weld, I would say, all you do is push the magazine release, and that's going to allow you to remove your if I can get it to lock here, allow you to remove your lower receiver here. Oh, I forgot. You got to push the D10 here. That's why I don't have nothing to push it, but you have to push your D10 here. I forgot to release it from the mag weld. And again, you're gonna slide it out and swap this in and put in a click in, and then you push in your trigger guard back in there as so. But that's basically it. Like I said, it's very simple. And of course, you're gonna swap out your, depending on the caliber, your BCG from 5.56 to 7.62, which again, you can buy additional calibers as well, and so on. But that's pretty much it of the system. Again, this one comes with the standard metal or aluminum max, what do you want to call it. And again, if you get 7.62, it comes with the Magpul AK rounds magazine, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's basically it. The system, again, you just put it back together, drop it in there, and after a while, it's gonna be a lot easier to drop it in. My only concern about this system is just the way this works. You have to drop it in. It's kind of hard to see where the hole is for the gas tube. That's the hardest part to get lined up, and it takes a little bit of finicking and time, as you can see. Of course, there you go. And then you are gonna make sure it seats in. Pull your tab, pull on it. It's not gonna come out. Put your protector sleeve here, which keeps it tabs locked, and you push it down, and then you pretty much ready to go. And again, you assemble back to your lower, and you're ready to go. All right, guys. So again, I think many of you is gonna have a concern about accuracy as far as swapping the barrels and everything. Again, depending on the caliber, point of aim, point and shoot, whatever, it's gonna shift depending on the caliber. Of course, that's something that really can help, but you'll be pretty much close nearby. If you sight it in kind of close to whatever caliber you used to. But again, that's going to depend on what ammo and optic and all that stuff. Very variables. But again, I think it's a pretty cool system. Only thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it now, the only concern I'm gonna have again is just when you swap the barrels, this gas tube. They say it's not gonna bend, but after a while, it may, mess up the end of the gas tube or something. I just wish they have something that will hold this gas tube more aligned easily to swap it in and out. But for now, that's the way it works. That's the only issue that I have as far as the rifle goes in the system and everything. Maybe they'll come out with a piston gas system, which will be a lot easier to swap in and out. I think in my opinion, than your standard gas tube direct impingement. But other than that, let's go ahead and put an optic on this, sight it in at 50 yards, do some shooting, swap out the barrels, and do the 7.62. All right, guys, so stand by. All right, guys. So if I didn't mention, it does run a carbon length gas system and buffer and all that. So if I didn't mention that, that's what's running as far as the gas system goes. Sorry for the wind. It's a windy day. We got some rain coming in the next couple of days, but it's a nice day today. All right, we're going to start with a 7.62. We are using Wolf ammo steel case, nothing fancy. That's all I had laying around. So I roughly have this red dot sighted in at 50 yards, and that's what we're shooting at. And we're going to see what kind of group we get, just to see how accurate it is. But other than that, we'll swap it out to the 5.56 and see if does any good as well. All right, here we go. 5-shot, top target. The Did not pick up that round. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. So, does not hold bolt open. But let's go ahead, let the barrel cool off a little bit. I'm gonna swap it out, change the bolt carrier group and the lower receiver as well to shoot the 5.56, and then we'll shoot the bottom target. All right, stand by. All right, guys, just want to show you right quick how easy it is to swap. As you can see, I removed the 7.62 mag well, and again, you just get this thing right. Line up. There we go. You're gonna have to push the mag release button so it be locks in, and then you put your trigger guard back on, as you can see, and there you go. Now you got a 5.56 lower. Pretty neat. All right, let's shoot some 5.56. All right, guys, want to show you right quick the levers right here. As you can see, that's what locks in the barrel. Again, you remove that cover, pull both tabs, and then remove the barrel. All right, let's swap it out. All right, guys, we're gonna shoot the 5.56 barrel and kit and everything. We're running 223 full metal jacket, ammo, nothing fancy, and we're gonna shoot 5 rounds here on the bottom target, same distance, 50 yards. All right, here we go. All right, locked open. All right, let's go ahead and shoot 100 yards. Got a steel target down there, and then we'll look at the target right quick. I don't know how many rounds I got here, but oh. Now speak correctly. All right, this round don't want to feed. Could be the mag. Let's try again. Nope. All right, so let's swap mags here. That round is pushed in, no good. A few rounds here. I'll put on this Magpul little 10-round magazine. All right, let's try again. All right, that chamber. So something wrong with this magazine here. All right, let's go 100 yards. Still target, see if we can hit it. There we go. Ah, missed. Let's shoot it again. I think I know where to hold now. I got 3 rounds here, so alright, let's see. 100 yards, still target. There we go. Well, locked open. I don't know, something wrong with this magazine, but you know, it's not the best sight in. Quick below 50 yards sight in. But anyways, let's go check the target right quick. Stand by. All right, here's the top target. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure where the 5th one went, but oh, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still need to do adjustments. And same thing down here on the bottom with the 5.56, 223 or whatever. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these still need to be shifted to the right and up a little bit. So yeah, once I get a rough zero in, you know, I'm not the best shooter. Of course, there's a quick zero at 50 yards. The wind is blowing, makes it a little bit difficult out here. So all right, let's continue shooting. Alright guys, well, we're back again at the range with the Hydra weaponries, Hydra 15, whatever you want to call it. But I've been having some little bit of malfunctions as far as feeding with the 762 pattern, and all that's because of the adjustable release button here, magazine button right here on the side. Supposedly, I was informed that there's a tiny little screw there set, so I don't know if you can see that right there. But that will adjust the button and also should adjust how much the magazine should fit in there correctly, and I will be able to pick up the next round and the next round over and over. So we're going to test that out there just a little bit. We'll see if that will work. We got a few rounds in there, and we're just going to shoot again, nothing, just shoot down range and see if the rifle cycles all the rounds. All right, here we go. All right, and then run them all. So I guess I do have it adjusted correctly. Again, if you decide to get one of these, make sure to, again, there's a little adjustable Allen screw there, and again, set it to the correct, magazine adjustment, and then Loctite it, and you don't have to worry about it for this 7.62 here again. So again, if you get different calibers, make sure you test all of them, make sure they all click in correctly. Let me know what you think about the Hydra weaponry. So let's step back to the table, give my final opinion what I think about this system. So stay tuned. Alright guys, you're seeing the Hydra weaponries, the MARCK-15 or MACK-15 or whatever the version they call it. AR rifle with the interchangeable calibers. Again, you can get this in 5.56, 300 blackout, 7.62, and 9mm as well. And again, you can also get the exchangeable magazine wells that you can switch for the different type of calibers. I really like the 7.62 platform, AR platform here, which I think is pretty cool, which takes the your standard AK magazine, which is I think pretty cool. Everybody has a lot of those if you're an AK fan. The versatility of changing the barrel easily. Again, the system is about $1,400, and again, with additional barrels, bolt carrier group, and lowers, again, that's depending on the caliber. Price is going to add up more. And again, if you want multiple calibers, again, you can buy the lower receivers that can be interchangeable, and you can set it to your liking as far as multiple calibers. As far as the system goes, it works. Like I said, the only hiccup I had is just the adjustment of the magazine, which I didn't know about that. I did notice this screw was a little bit out, and I tightened back up, so that fixed the problem as far as the feeding the rounds in a 7.62. But other than that, it's working just fine. You get the B5 system stock and mag grip, I would say. Pretty much all the ARs. Standard charging handle, which can be changed very easily, and you have the M-lock compatibility. You can put the rails, you can do the M-locks, it can be removed, swap around, and however you like it running, you can do it. And again, the versatility in the system is pretty cool. I just wish they come out with a better version of the system here for the locking system to be able to be taken out or take down very easily. Like I mentioned before, they are coming out with something else a little more easy to take down, and they're still going to hold those barrel end locked in like it's supposed to. As far as the accuracy goes, like I said, I only shot maybe 200 rounds between both calibers. But other than that, depending on what you're going to use it, basically, it's not be a precision rifle, but it does hold up pretty well as far as the accuracy and everything. And again, the M-lock rail and the upper receiver is going to stay stationary locked in there. Very solid lock here with 2 screws on top. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere. But as far as that go, you can get in multiple calibers. You can get the upper separately, and if you wanted to just have different barrel length, I guess. You can do so. Again, just make sure you follow the laws when it comes to short barrels if you have an SBR lower or whatever it may be. But if you want the multiple calibers, you will need their proprietary lower, which interchangeable mag well, like I mentioned before. But other than that, it works just fine. Let me know what you think about this system. Again, the only thing I have to say is, well, two things mainly. It's the lockup system for the takedown and everything for the barrel, and also, you know, I guess after a while you can get used to dropping the barrels in there. I just like to see it in a more sturdy uh, gas system, which is, like I said, my only concern I want to have is if you're in a hurry or misline it or something, it's hard to line up the gas tube back into the upper receiver, as well as, you know, may damage it after time, taking it in and out. You know, you might cramp the end of it, and it's kind of makes the rifle malfunction because it's not getting enough gas. But, you know, just, it may not do that, just saying. But that's the only two things concerned, but mainly it's the lockup system for the barrel. I think they should come out with something less bulky, more easily, more that's going to be secure as well. And I think it's going to be a great system. Also, if they have it in the piston system, gas system as well, which is will be pretty cool as well. It'll be a lot easier to line up while you're changing the barrels. But again, comment down below. Let me know what you think about the system. With something to be practical, will you pay for something like this at the cost to be able to change your caliber, multiple calibers available, or will you stay with your standard AR system and just buy the complete upper and just swap out the uppers, which you only be able to do it with certain calibers with the lower receiver. At least with this one you can change it. Also with the 7.62 you have the capability of using your standard AK mags. Again, you're gonna need BCG barrel and gas system and the lower to swap out your multiple calibers, like I said, to be able to have multiple calibers. Alright guys, I think I've spoken enough. I appreciate big appreciation to Hydra Weaponries. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm not good with names. But I appreciate those guys for sending the MARCK-15 or the MACK-15, however you pronounce it. I don't know. But anyways, as usual, check out the description down below. Again, I'll pin them in the comments. Due to YouTube policies, I'm not able to put direct links to firearms related websites or anything of that nature. Again, you'll be able to change the trigger on this, so that's also compatible with any AR parts. So if you want to change the trigger, you can do that so as well. But again, comment down below, check out the links down below, as well as discount codes, coupon codes, and all that stuff. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, really helps a lot. If anything, subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. And if you're not following me on social media, mainly on Instagram, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because that's where I post products like this coming up on the channel for me to review or kind of give you a sneak peek while I'm working at the moment on the channel, and just gonna give you a heads up or turn notification bells on as usual. Linktree in the Instagram bio. Check out all discount code, coupon codes again down below as well. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.